Ah, you have arrived at last, and you are just in time. There is to be a ball tonight, and you should not miss it. You remember well. All shall be discussed in time. For now, enjoy yourself at the feast. It is the least I can do to reward your service to Grevaros. Did you bring a gift? No? How could you have known? Worry not, my friend. Fetch the finest vintage from my cellars, and the nobility will be just as pleased.
Ah, you must be the person Alexei mentioned to me earlier. You are here to fetch the wine, yes? The cellar is not far from here, but you know how these old places are. I hope you are as spry as you look. You have to go up a flight of stairs, over, up another flight, and another to the chapel before you can go down, through a courtyard, and down again.
Are you here for the ball? No. You work for Alexei, don't you? Don't let me keep you. You should be on your way. I'd hate for you to disappoint him. I'm sure Volos gave you baffling directions, but you're on the right path. I'll tell you this, for free. Look for hidden levers. Not all dead ends are what they seem.
Excuse me. Are you, perchance, going into that dreadful cellar ahead? Ah, so you are. Marvelous. Simply marvelous. I was wondering, since you are already going into such a place, would you be willing to collect something for me? We don't have enough hors d'oeuvres for the party. And if there isn't something on the tables, the nobles will be so displeased. Not that they'd eat them. They aren't picky. It just has to look like something someone would eat, which is why I require plump rat tongues for my masterpiece.
A fine choice. I am sure this wine will do much to loosen the lips of our guests. There are several courtiers here with a talent for finding unfindable artifacts. Take your pick. Though they all compete for my favor, they do share a particular disdain for the Bearlar. They will be eager to help. You are fortunate that everyone who is anyone in Nighthaven is here in attendance. One might consider them a captive audience. You may find the answers you seek at the ball. You may also see things strange and extraordinary. But do not fear. You have made a powerful friend.
Ah, I do hope you have what I required. The patrons are getting impatient. I don't know how much longer I can delay them. Magnificent! Such firmness, such plumpness, such juiciness. Why, it will only be a moment, and I will have the hors d'oeuvres ready for you to place on the tables. Ah, splendid. Everything is on the tables, and I get to keep my head for another day. Truly, you are a lifesaver.
Then I shoved the stiletto in up to the hilt and. Oh, didn't see you there. Don't you know it is rude to listen in on other people's conversations? The king sure does have a loose tongue. But yes, I pride myself on having a good ear for what is going on. Oh, did he not mention that? Typical. Well, you'll find those filthy beasts to the northeast, particularly in the forests around Tullarest.
I can't help you with the Berlar. I'm not sure what motivates such creatures. Though the tales we have about the Tear of Gaia are truly fascinating. A bit of everything. Oh, you mean about the Tear of Gaia? It's a powerful artifact, thrumming with the concentrated life force of the world. I can understand why it's so coveted. Just think of what you could do with all that raw power.
I see your conversations were successful. I promised you information on the tier of Gaia, and I do not go back on my promises. You should share this information with Lynette. If Asina has indeed stolen the tier, then Lynette will surely find a way to get it back. Did I not? My apologies. We were so busy in Gravaros it must have slipped my mind. Forgive my lack of manners, friend. It is merely a title.
So, Alexei sent you here to rope me into finding the Tear of Gaia? Of course he did. As if I'm not already busy enough with all his other commands. Well, I hate to say it, but in this case, you're in luck. Asina and her pack are not far from here. If you hurry, you may catch them. They abducted several villagers as well, if rumors are to be believed at least. They were last seen traveling south of the forest.
Oh, hello, Soul Warden. I've been waiting to meet you. I think so. Yes. Yes. You can help where no one else can. Find what no one else can find. We've waited for someone with your ability for so long. I'm sorry, I mean, me, Eliza Ellingwood. I've waited for so long for help. Have you seen the strange statues? The ones holding the blue torches. They aren't just statues. They hold something, a piece of something, like a soul. That flame is the power of the soul, waiting to be reunited with something. I'm sorry, my thoughts are fuzzy. Can you collect some of the soul fragments and bring them here? I might understand more if you do. Anywhere. Everywhere. I'm sorry, but you'll have to search high and low. Like much of Nighthaven, I think they're meant to stay hidden.
Welcome to Tool Rest. Do you require a place to rest? Welcome to Tool Rest. Do you require a place to rest?
Be careful in the catacombs. They are full of niter.
I thought I was gonna die when I saw that bearded fella, but it just turned out to be a burlour. I'm impressed you got the better of those beasts. There are others captured here you should help. I've heard them, though I haven't seen them.
You, please! You've gotta let me out of here! I just needed to run my hands through those magnificent manes. That fur! Oh, so much fluffiness! I owe you my life. I mean, I would have died happy anyway, but thanks.
The tear of Gaia. I can feel its power. It must be close. I think I saw her being carried here. You must question the prisoner, and quick. I have a strange feeling about this place. I overheard the beast talking about needing some sort of Talon key to open the cage. Where such a key could be, I do not know. Yes, of course. You search above, and I'll check the floor below. There's also a door here. It's locked, but I'm sure you can find a way through. We must find the tear and be gone from this place.
Thank you for freeing me. I'm sorry about before. I feel like we didn't start off on the right foot. I was overwhelmed, but I'm otherwise unharmed. I was also sent to retrieve the Tear of Gaia. Asina guards it below. If you're serious about reclaiming it, you'll need to move quickly. The Wolf Mother has many dens. Thank you for releasing me. To think, Morgaine took the tear and ran off like that. I do not know Morgaine's intentions, but I do know that my father will not rest until he finds the tear. Yes, Alexei the Warrior King is my father, but enough about him. We need to figure out why Morgaine was after the tear of Gaia. We must know why. We'll know more by investigating the place where the tear was being kept. Her camp is not far from here. We'll search there. You found these notes from Morgaine? Let me look. How peculiar. This doesn't make sense. Unless... You said Morgaine has been ill. Has she been fatigued? Sensitive to light, perhaps? I wonder. It's as I suspected. Your friend has been enthralled, soul-bound, to the service of an Upir lord. And since my father is after the tear of Gaia, why would he send us both after the tear if he knew? We should return to the castle at once. I must confront my father for an explanation.
You shouldn't have come here. This is not a good time to trouble Alexei. I mean that Alexei had a frightening argument with Cecilia and ended up throwing her into the dungeon. Believe me, you don't want to be involved in this. Ever the hero, aren't you? Well, I do owe you for freeing those villagers from the Bearlar. Fine. Meet me by the dungeon. I know a way in. There! I've unlocked the dungeon. You'll find Cecilia through here. I won't try to stop you, but don't say I didn't warn you. I overheard Alexei accuse Cecilia of working with a soul warden, but if he knew your identity, why did he let you go free? Be careful who you trust. Myself included. We've all got our price here in Nighthaven. No one is truly free. Be on your guard.
My father is not himself. When I asked him about Morgaine, he accused me of trying to steal the tear, and you can imagine what happened next. Exactly. I'm not sure what's going on, but if we want to find out, we need to visit my father's private reliquary. He often spends time there, contemplating. My father is not himself. When I asked exactly, I'm not sure. He often spends time there, contemplating the past. If there are clues waiting to be found, I would search there first. This isn't my first trip to the dungeon, sad to say. I know this place like the back of my hand. I'll meet you at the reliquary.
My beloved Lilith, how could you leave me so soon? The world is darker without your shining presence beside me. I vow we shall be reunited, no matter how long it takes. There's a way back, my love. An ancient power called the Tear of Gaia. Why did you not tell me of this? Soon you shall be reunited at my side. The tear can only be opened with the blood of an Amari. Shall not spill yours. You are far too precious. But we have another source. Our daughter. How fortunate we are to have.
He thinks the tear can bring my mother back. I don't even remember what she's like. Other than the vague sense of comfort I feel at the sound of her name. I suspect she didn't realize why he wanted the tear, which means he probably lied to her about the Oupir as well. It's too dangerous to speak of this here. These walls have eyes and ears. We should split up to avoid detection. Meet me outside at the Corvus Bridge. My head is still spinning. To think that my own father planned to sacrifice my life to bring my mother back. How can such a thought be true? It's clear that my father is up to something. But whatever it is, he doesn't trust us to know. He's always been secretive, but this feels different. She may know more about Alexi's plans than even us. However, if she has been enthralled, she will be loyal only to her new lord. We should tread carefully. I doubt he would keep her in plain sight. No, I suspect he'd hide her somewhere. He sometimes offers his thralls to House Bathory as favors.
You there, step closer. Keep your voice low. They do not yet know it, but I have fallen out of the thrall of our liege lord. The things I have seen, I would run if there were not so many others I would leave behind. On a whim, the Upir possess the ability to weaponize our minds against us and force us to do their bidding. I cannot run inside without risking my sanity once more. But you, I do not know why, but you seem to possess a special fortitude. Will you enter and rescue my fellows in bondage? Thank you. I will wait here. You may be attacked. Just know that none of us will take umbrage with you defending yourself.